morning. We have to take Stella to the vet to get heartworm and a shot. And she's not gonna be happy about it. She thinks she's just going for a walk, but she's not. So we're gonna do a day in the life today. We don't really know what we're doing today. We'll finish the dining room, hopefully. Take her to the vet. What else you got planned for today? Nothing? All right, so good. You were so good. We waited at the vet for how long? Like
3 hours.
3 hours. They don't do appointments. There's a food place right next door, so we got food because we still haven't had breakfast, and it's now like noon, I think. So we're gonna eat. Not an exciting day. We didn't plan on having to do that, but gotta do what we gotta do. Dogs are expensive. She had to get a year's worth of heartworm, a year's worth of flea and tick, and a shot. So expensive, but I'm starving, so we're gonna eat. Looks so good. Junk mail. All junk. Hi, buddy. You got back in already? Okay. Alright, so I got some work to do because we spent all morning at the vet, so I wasn't able to really get any work done this morning. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit. So I got a little bit of work done, but ooh, let's focus. Trying to make us back some money. Because of the dog and she's on like this allergy medication, we're able to kind of like submit her receipts on this website, and then we get some points back. So that way, like we spend about $60 on her medication a month, so we'll get like $10 back. So I need to do that because I have 2 receipts waiting to get money back. So I'm gonna log in here. You have to like scan the receipt. Why am I out of breath? Probably from all that food I just ate. You have to like scan the receipts and then upload them, and then they get it approved and so on. So I need to do that right now. So let me show you how I do this. So if your pet is on a lot of medication, I would highly suggest doing it. So like this is the website name, like Zoetis, I don't even know. petcare.com, and this isn't sponsored or anything. This is just what I do to get our money back a little bit. And then you choose the file, so I usually have to scan it on my printer and scan it to me, and then you fill out like the purchase date, how much it was, where, what the vet is that you go to, and then it gets approved pretty quick. Mine got approved in like a couple hours. So that's what I do, and then you just get like some points back. So it's a reward system, but for your dog. My printer, I always have to like use my phone to scan something, which is awesome though. If you need a printer, get the HP DeskaJet 2600. That's the one I have, and I love it. I do have to fill this out. I can do that now. So because we bought heartworm for her and flea and tick stuff, we get like a $60 rebate, so I gotta fill that out. Is it sad that the way that I check a lot of birthdays and stuff like that is looking through Instagram and just seeing like when I posted like a happy birthday post or something? Does anyone else do that? Because I do that all the time. Also, I wish that people would stop friend requesting me just to like ask me to join their companies. I'm not joining your company. I'm already involved in one. This is the folder that I keep that literally has all her past receipts and stuff, and then it has like all her medication stuff. Oh, printer's on. 1 coupon required for every joint purchase. Okay, so I'm probably gonna scan or make a copy of, just to be safe, make a copy of what we got today, so that way that's in there. How does this work? Saying that it has to be dated before March 31st, and it's literally May, but the vet gave us this, so this better work. So I'm just gonna put this in with our receipts, but I'm keeping the original receipt. I always keep the original receipts. I'll give him a copy. Don't mind this messy room. This is his office, so I don't really touch it in here. I'll do every other room, but not this one. This is how the app works. So like, this is the account, and then you go at the bottom, it'll say scan. And then, I forget what to do. I think I just hit the button. Yeah. Watch how cool this is. I love it. It's so like high tech. Look at that. And then this is printing out our receipt. You done? That was fast. Your light up here was off, and the printer. So one of them was...
Why are you dancing?
I was waiting. So it was connected up here too. What are you doing?
These are my cat buddies.
I put them on the dryer because I figured you gotta use them down there anyway. Are you? If you wash that, we don't have detergent. Ew, you should wash that really well there. Ooh.
I need to wash like all of them, but I only have 2.
I need to wash one of mine too.
What are you doing still?
This rebate better work because it says original receipt must be included and dated on or between 1/1/20 through 3/31/20. So this better work.
It's 90, right?
I don't know, it's a lot. But I put a copy of the receipts in there anyway. And hopefully we'll get some. What is the boogie doing?
Look at himself. You tired, huh?
You're cute. Oh, I can go into school on Wednesday, next Wednesday. I'm gonna drop some of that stuff off, and then I can get some things. Although I don't really know what I need to get yet for like the summer, but they gave us time slots. And of course mine's the first time slot, so it's 9 a.m. That's early nowadays. What are you watching?
Oh, this gym tried to open again.
Oh, the one in Jersey? Yeah. Hey, social distance, back up. On you guys. Was that someone yelling that to a cop, or is that a cop yelling it?
Someone's yelling to a cop.
I feel bad for the cops. Like, they're just doing their job. Like, stop trying to go against them.
They didn't do anything wrong.
Who, the gym?
Well, the officer just came in and they...
Like, kicked him out, right?
Everybody thought they were going to arrest him. But no, they just said every day that you're open, you get a $250,000 fine.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
I guess we can't do anything in the dining room till that's dry, right? I'll do a second coat in a little bit.
Do we need another can?
I don't think we do. I'll use up what we have. I have people asking me about Young Living, so I just want to get back to them. So that's all I'm doing right now. I'm trying to like find things because people are asking about the starter kits and how they work. If you don't know, I joined Young Living a couple weeks ago, and it's been amazing. I love it. It's so fun. And so people are like asking me questions about it and stuff. So I just got done doing some work, some little things. I'm just gonna kind of straighten up my room a little bit, and then like my beauty room, and then make the bed, and then probably just like do some editing because the dining room video has been, oh my god, I've been having so many issues with editing that video because there's like no storage on my laptop. So that's been really annoying, and I've been kind of like putting it off, but I need to do that because I want to get that video up for you guys because I'm going to be able to finish that video today.
Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord. You come back and say I'm sorry, boo, and I know you never mean it, gets you in though. Did you call me cause you had to? Cause you know I'd throw your suitcase out the window. You here to feel good. No, I'm not angry, I got better things to do.
Look at this tired pup. She had a shot today and a long morning. Oh. You're cute. You're so cute. So Aunt just went hitting. I don't know if I said that already, but he won't be in this for a little bit because he's hitting today, which every day is like just so different. Like we don't know what we're doing each day. One thing that I've been doing during this quarantine that's helped me a lot is in my phone, in the notes section, I'll create a to-do list, and you can make it so that it actually like checks off. And that's been really helpful. I actually didn't do it today because today was just like crazy already, and we kind of like woke up and brought the dog to the vet. But normally I do that, and that's really helpful, especially because if there's something that I think that I need to do, I'll like add it to the to-do list. And even if it's something like so simple, like make a phone call or literally anything, like if it's on the list, I'll do it. And that's been really helpful for me to like stay productive and keep things, like keep myself busy. So that's a really good tip. I know I talked about it over on my Instagram, and that like it was just super helpful. But just went in with the Tula. This is the Tula Rose Glow and Get It Brightening Eye Balm. This stuff feels really good on my face. That's really all I'm gonna do on my face because I'm not, like I have nothing really planned the rest of the day that I need to actually get done. So not really doing much for makeup or for my face, and especially because the other day was finally warm, and I went to the beach with my mom, so that was fun, and I got color. And like once I'm tan, I don't put like any makeup on my face because I just don't need it. And I hate the way that makeup, like foundation, looks on your face when you're tan. I just feel like it just is like so unnecessary. So I'm just filling in my brows. My face in the beginning of this quarantine was not doing so well. I don't know why, but, and I know other people said the same thing, but like I was breaking out really bad, and I think it was just like stress and stuff. I was not doing good. My face was not doing good at all. And now it's thriving. Now I feel like my face is like just in really good health. So yeah, I don't know, it's really weird. But I've also been, since I got my Young Living kit, I've been using frankincense, which is a really, really good oil for soothing out the skin, anti-aging, preventing wrinkles, all that good stuff. It's just like really good for the skin. Like eventually when I get pregnant, I'll be putting that like on my belly and stuff to help with stretch marks and just like the stretching in general. So it's just a really good oil for skincare. So I've been using that on my face every night, and that is helping so much. It smells good and it makes my skin just so soft. It literally feels like a baby's bottom. So I've been enjoying that. So that's like an extra thing added to my skincare routine that I've been liking. I'm curious, like, what have you guys been doing during this quarantine to stay busy? Like, have you not been staying busy? Are you bored? See, everybody keeps like saying stuff to us because we keep doing all these house projects, but I'm like, if I'm not doing something, then I'm going crazy. Like, I need to keep myself busy. And the thing is, it's not like we're just redoing every room like just for the hell of it. Like, these rooms all need to be painted. Our entire house really needs to be painted. Like, it needs to be done anyway, so we're like, this is just good timing to get it done. So that's why. The bedroom, we did that first because that we've actually been planning for a while to do, but we didn't have the time. And like, there was just always something coming up, and then he was just starting baseball season, so things were just like really crazy. But obviously we were like, okay, we have all the time in the world now, let's do it. So we redid the room, and it worked out because before we did the room, I would like purchase like the shades. What else did I purchase? Pillows, pillow shams, like all the little things I purchased over time, which was actually really nice. Like, if you're planning on redoing a room, I would highly suggest doing that, so that way you're not running out a bunch of times. And if you're out, you just grab something that you know that you need. And that was extremely helpful because I was able to already have the things in the house, so when everything closed down, it was fine because I already had it. So that was extremely helpful. So I already had all of that stuff. I had like the blanket, all that. Chair cover, you guys know. I'll link where I'll put like a card up of our bedroom makeover if you didn't see that yet. That was a really popular one. We completely just like redid the bedroom, and I love it so much. Like, this house I feel like is finally starting to get like cozy. We've lived here for 2 years, but especially like the furniture, Aunt was already living here and he already had a lot of his furniture, and then I just moved in, so I didn't really feel like it had my taste on it, I guess. So now I feel like I'm finally able to like put my own little twist on things, and he doesn't mind. He's actually, at first he was like, oh my god, you want everything white? Like, no. And all his furniture is really dark, and I've always been like that. Like, I just like bright, like I just like white. I feel like it looks clean. It just looks like clean and nice. And my thing is, like, you could even ask my mom. As a kid, I was always redoing everything, like moving things around. Like, I was that kid that was up really late, like moving my room around, like for like the 5th time in 1 week. Like, I get bored so easily. And so I feel like with white, with white furniture and stuff, there's so much that you can do with that, like decorating options and paint, whatever. So I try and keep most of my stuff neutral, especially because our house is kind of like a modern farmhouse, but I'm over that too. Like, I'm over it. It's been 2 years. I'm tired of looking at like wood and tin everywhere. Tin, I think it's called tin. I don't even know. I don't mind it, but I'm just like over it. Like, I want the green, like the plants and the whites and the grays and the cool toned, and like this house is really warm toned, and I just feel like it is slowly becoming exactly what I love. And I feel like the dining room, now that we're done that, just about, it's really turning into like a space that I really love and am comfortable in. So that's really cool, because I just felt like it wasn't like warm and inviting and just like what I liked and wanted. So yeah, and it's been like great. He's always like really good with that kind of stuff. When I want to make changes, he's just like, oh god, here we go again. Like, but he's so good about it. He's like, okay, what do you want? He definitely like spoils the crap out of me when it comes to that. But I just really enjoy decorating and organizing, and like, this is your home. This is supposed to be your sanctuary and where you feel the most comfortable, and I just love doing that kind of stuff. And I know I'm not the only girl out there. Like, I know so many, or guy, like I know that so many people just enjoy that kind of stuff, and I love decluttering and organizing so much. And I just feel like the older I get, the more minimalistic that I get, and I'm always just like decluttering everything. I usually post that kind of stuff on Instagram. Like, I'm posting on Instagram every day, so if you're not following me on there, you need to, because that's where I post most of my stuff. But even yesterday, do you see me struggling with this freaking mascara? It's so ugh. Yesterday I had like a chill day. I didn't really do anything, and I got bored at one point, and I like came upstairs and I was like, okay, let me go through my closet, even though I've decluttered my closet like 3 times since this quarantine. But I was like, let me just go through it and see if there's anything I can do. And I got rid of like 2 pairs of shoes. I was like, there's really nothing else I can do to it. But also, I'm glad that my hair is growing during this quarantine. My last haircut, it was cut shorter than I normally do, and I wasn't, like, I wanted it longer. So it's finally starting to get longer, thank God. But I don't know what to do with it. Like, I think I'm gonna just like let it grow. Like, I love my short hair, and I won't ever grow. My hair used to be down on my butt. I'm not gonna do that again. But like, I would not mind it to be like here or something, because I feel like you can just do more with it with curling it and stuff. I don't know. So, like, I don't even know if I want to put it up right now. I have so many baby hairs, but I want it out of my face. Today it's like super windy out too. Maybe I'll like walk her later. I don't know. We walked her to the vet, and she's so tired now because she got a shot. She got a distemper shot, and we don't really know what it does, but it's like something you're supposed to get annually or whatever. See, like this, I hate this. I hate the way my hair looks up, but I want it out of my face. I really need to get some work done though. I need to do that video. Really need to work on that video, because now I have this video that I could be working on. So I'm probably gonna do that. Just kind of like do some stuff on my computer, which is super boring for you guys, but it's a day in the life, and that's really typical. I am still teaching. This is my last week of teaching. I'll still have like teacher meetings and stuff till about middle of June, but I'm still like grading and taking attendance for this week. So I have to do some of that. I've definitely had a lot of work to do digitally. It's an adjustment. It's not bad. Like, it's not that I hate it, but I don't know, I'm kind of just getting over it. I made this last week. I made like the questions kind of not necessarily like curriculum related. It was like, what's your favorite memory of our class, or like what advice you have for me, things like that. And that's really cool to see the kids' answers. Like, I'm like, oh, this is making me miss them, because they're giving me like cute advice, or most of them are like, I have no advice, you're a great teacher. And I'm like, that makes me feel so good. So yeah, okay, enough rambling. I've been sitting here for literally 20 minutes. Let's go do some work. Outfit for today, this is clearly the hoodie from college, but this hoodie is so comfortable, and I don't really have any hoodies that are like plain that I could like tag for you guys and stuff. But yeah, these are Whitney Simmons and Gymshark biker shorts. So comfy. These are out of stock. They don't have them anymore. They don't have the Whitney Simmons line, but so happy I picked them up. They're high-waisted and like just so comfortable. These slippers are from Walmart. I tagged them in my Like It To Know It app. Socks are Puma. And then the shirt I have underneath here, this is so cool, is actually just like a plain white tee, and then it says Livmjev in like sunset paint. It's kind of like that paint splatter stuff, but Aunt got that made for me when he went to Florida, so that's what I'm wearing today. I've had random urges to Cricut stuff with my Cricut, but I don't have any white vinyl left. I ordered some on Amazon, so I'm waiting for that to get here, and it should get here this week. But I got these roller models that I want to Cricut labels on for my oils, so I'm gonna make different rollers, like one for allergy for Aunt, one for headaches for me, that kind of stuff. So I'm waiting for that stuff to come in. Does anybody else ever randomly like open their front door and just look out? Like, I think during this quarantine I've ordered so much stuff that I'm always waiting for some sort of package, so I'm always opening up the door and just like looking out front. Oh, let's see the outlets. Oh my gosh, that looks so much better. So all of these were plain white. They weren't flat. It was like this one over here, because we haven't gotten to this room yet, but it was this kind of outlet and switch. So we're slowly, room by room, switching over all of them to the white and the flat, so that looks so much better, and we have one there. These are all my candles that I don't want anymore because I switched to oils. And then one over there, so perfect, cool. And then that's all the stuff that goes in the server, which is outside. Actually, I should spray that. And then this is the table, which I showed a sneak peek on Instagram of it, but this was, if you remember from previous videos, just seeing it, like the wood we kept the same, but everywhere that's white was black, and it looks so much better. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. Now I'm gonna take my supplements. I don't normally take them this late in the day, but again, we were at the vet and that took like all day, so, or all morning. So I just take a woman's probiotic every day. And I take Young Living multi-greens. These actually call for, hello? These call for taking 6 pills a day. You take 3 at a time. Sometimes I forget to take the other 3 because I'll take 3 in the morning and then I try and take the other 3 at dinner, but sometimes I just like forget. So whatever, I mean, I'm looking at it as like a little bit of greens better than nothing. So that's a really good pill. I try to get Aunt to take these because he hates vegetables. So if you're someone who's not getting enough fruit and vegetables, it's just a really good pill to take to kind of supplement that. And then I take a magnesium pill. Magnesium is just good for like headaches, and I get them really bad.
Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine.
This video, but since then we finished the dining room. That video will be up so you can check that. And he took a nap, I took a shower, kind of just like did some things around the house, so I didn't film that, it was kind of boring. So now we're just getting some dinner. I was gonna make chicken parm, but it's 7:30. I don't really feel like cooking, and I'm honestly still so full from the lunch we had, so full. So even thinking about Italian is like making me feel sick. So I'm just gonna have a salad, and that's gonna be my dinner. This dressing is probably so bad for you, but it's so good. So good.
No, I'm not angry. I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine.
Alright guys, that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this quarantine style of day in the life. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!